Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Final Approach POV, and we're going to jump into these landing challenges. My gamer tag is Shut Up Shush on Xbox, so you might recognize my name in several different landing challenges. I do have several world records out there today. Most notably St. Bart's. That's my favorite one to call out because St. Bart's is so cool that dive into that landing. But also I actually got that world record by mistake. I was just testing out my VR headset and it just happened to come out that way. But still, I flew it in. I made the plane land. But it wasn't just a fluke. I have world records in other landing places. Slavard, Nadi. Another one I just did live on stream yesterday. So we're going to see if we can do another one today. Looking at Gibraltar here, you can see my personal record of 0, but we're flying an A320neo. Sorry, just sipping some coffee there. You can see here, no one on my friends list has also attempted this. Shout out to everyone on my friends list. That's my complete. I wanted to show my friends list for Flight Sim, but it's all good. We'll jump into this here. Now, so far, every A320 challenge I have started, they all have been glitchy. Like, literally, every last one of them have been super glitchy. Let's see how this one is. We're bouncing up and down. That's kind of normal, per se. Okay, the autopilot doesn't work. We've cut off the autopilot and auto thrusters. So normally I found out that these planes, all of them start off with the same error, or at least for these landing challenges. Where is this runway? All the way to the right. Okay. Let's go to free cam mode. See if we can get in there. So we can see where we're going. These flight paths aren't always accurate, and this is my first time doing this challenge, so let's make sure we know where we're going. All right, we can kind of see already, but let's get up close just because we took the time here to zoom in and everything. So me personally, what I'm gonna go for here is I want to be 50 feet around here and cut the power and glide the plane in for the landing target right there. So that's my plan. Cut the power here, fly in low and slow, cut the power here and glide her in and let the landing gear kiss the runway. This plane sometimes does float for a long time. It just really matters how fast I'm going. I haven't mastered that piece just yet. Still something I'm working on. But again, I still managed to get a world record with this same exact plane in Nadi, as well as I forget the one I did yesterday. I don't know what it is. I can look it up. Oh, I remember now. VAAS, VAAS. All right, coming in too fast for my liking. Also, I'm probably overshot my turn here, so I'm gonna have to bank angle this baby. Coming in way too fast. Gonna deploy my speed brakes. Where is this airport? Yep, I knew I overshot it. Just didn't think I overshot it that much, but a bit aggressive for everyone on board. They're probably hating me right now. Landing gear down. We should be able to deploy flaps. So yeah, you gotta hit it twice. Gotta hit it twice on this aircraft. I'm gonna try and deploy every last bit of flaps that I have, and I'm actually cutting off the engine right now. We're too high, I know. We're coming in too fast, I know. We're gonna just try and manage this the best way we can. And actually, I'm gonna push down aggressively. It's gonna make us gain some more speed. Hopefully not too much. Yeah, we're not doing too bad since I have fully deployed flaps. We're not doing too bad. Fully deployed flaps and speed brakes are allowing us to maintain our speed
300,
okay.
200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard,
right.
10. Retard. Retard.
We'll just save our lives. We landed. That car just decided to pass the runway on the landing challenge. Yeah, we're not going off the runway. We're fine. So I don't have the reverse thrusters control set or anything like that. It kind of doesn't matter. The plane will stop. I can take the time to set it up. Too high, bro. Yeah, way too high. Yeah, I know. That was my first try ever, literally my first try ever on this landing challenge. But not too bad if you ask me, per se, for the first landing challenge. You know, the first one. You know, that was my first attempt ever. So first things first, with this aircraft, you want to quickly shut off the auto throttle and the autopilot, and it should give you control of the aircraft. Sometimes you got to do it twice. There we go. I got control of the aircraft. Let's double check our throttle control. See if we don't really have throttle control just yet. There we go. It looks like it's kicking in. It's gonna give you alarms. Just go to third person. Go right back in. Alarms are gone. All right, there we go. We got some stable flight here, level flight at least, descending at 650 feet per minute. I see our runway on the right. You can't really see it, but I got the ultra wide here. We're gonna deploy flaps and speed brakes. We need to slow down. Lower our thrust as well. Start making our approach. Yep, we're too high, I know. There we go. So I don't fly the Airbus very often. I fly the Boeing more. But I do like the Airbus as well. As long as you know what you're doing, it flies very, very nice. It handles like a luxury car. Whereas the Boeing, it does a great job, but like the 747, it's great. But it doesn't feel like a luxury aircraft. And I know we're too high. I'm gonna start pitching us down a bit more aggressively. And we're just floating. We're floating all the way down to the runway at 125 knots. Getting close to 130.
1,000.
You can see the crosswinds dumping the plane left and right, especially since we're on the slower speeds here. That's the landing gear. Thank you, computer. You just saved my life. I know the
400.
sink rate, everything. We're coming in a bit lopsided.
300.
All right, pitching the aircraft
200.
up, bringing the power back in.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard. 10. Retard. Retard.
Touchdown at 250. It's funny how all these cars are just passing the runway. Yeah, see, I can get us to stop without the reverse thrusters. I'm just not gonna bother making the settings. Sometimes it takes a long time to make the assignments in the game. 1 million. I honestly thought that was gonna be better than that. Let's go back in. I honestly thought that was gonna be way better than that. If I was being honest. What was that approach? Something I had to recover. 10 out of 10 landing. Thank you. I mean, it was not a bad landing. It was still a million. All right, here we go again. It starts off messed up. Shut off the auto throttle. Shut off the autopilot. You might have to do it twice. There we go. There we go. It's off now. We got control of our aircraft once more. Go in and out, get rid of that sound. You got to do all this before you start flying. All right, we don't want to be gaining speed here. Let's lower the throttle. Deploy a set of flaps. We do have speed brakes deployed as well, just because, you know, we're starting off so fast. We're at 30% engines, deploying full flaps, relatively close to our runway. I'm actually gonna pull left a little bit. And now I'll head back in. Get back in the pocket there. So we're descending at 800 feet per minute, 30% engines. 30 degrees of flaps, or 35 degrees of flap. No, 40. Sorry. 40 degrees of flaps. Let's drop our landing gear. Very strong crosswind.
$1,000.
All right, so I'm purposely gonna fly in low and slow. You're gonna see 4 red lights. I'm purposely doing that. Right now, 3 red lights.
400.
There's our 4th. So I'm purposely
300.
coming in low and slow, guys. I'm doing this on purpose.
200.
Increasing power. We're at 500 feet per minute. 200, 300 feet per minute. 250, thank you for the
100.
follow. 300 feet per minute. 100 feet off the ground, or rather 70 feet off the ground.
50. 40. 30.
Giving it a little more power.
20. Retard. 10. Retard.
I
Retard.
floated a little too much. Touchdown at 350. It was not smooth. I sacrificed smoothness to land on target, and the game gets a little laggy when I land. But I needed to cut power sooner, actually. I waited too long to cut power. Thank you guys for the follow. 1.1 million, not too bad. So what makes it a good score? So it scores you on 3 parameters. Precision, so that blue target, you want to be on center line, but also your landing gear has to touch down on this blue line here. And then your orientation, this is a bad representation of that, but how leveled is your aircraft when you land? You don't want to be topsy-turvy, you know what I mean? And then your feet per minute. The closer to 0, and it literally tells you here, the closer a pilot gets to 0, the more points will be awarded. So you can have a smoother landing and miss the target and still score a million. So my strategy, and I am a world record holder, so I'm sharing this with all you guys on live. My strategy is to come in low and slow and fly the aircraft at 100, 200 feet per minute into the runway and or cut your power and let the aircraft kiss the ground. And it works for me. I mean, I have several world records, so you know, I'm not making this up. It does work. Alright, I need to continue losing speed. There we go. Alright, we're descending at 500 feet per minute. I want to descend a little bit more aggressively. I don't know if you can see, but the airport's right there. You might not be able to see it on stream. I have the ultra wide, so with the ultra wide, I can see everything. Thank you for the follow, Maria. Benjamin, what you mean, nice recovery? Because I recovered the aircraft. That's why. And still scored a million. We're going to flaps 25. Appreciate the follow, Redo. Appreciate the follow, Flipsy. All right, we're descending nice and low. We still got 4 white lights. My engines are literally off. So I'm descending low aggressively. Let's begin making our approach here. We're at 750 feet per minute. Need to turn a little bit more. There we go. See, right now it says we're perfect. But again, guys, we don't care. I'm going to fly in low and slow. Ooh, this crosswind is crazy. I'm actually going to come in a little faster. Let me get rid of the speed brakes. I'm going to come in with a little more speed. Yeah, that's the landing gear. I did forget the landing gear again. But again, guys, low and slow.
Speed, speed, speed.
We're going to control our altitude with speed.
Speed.
Here we go. Ooh, that crosswind is crazy.
Speed, speed, speed. 400. Speed, speed, speed.
Should have around 50% thrust. I'm trying to get there.
Speed, speed.
There we go, 50% thrust.
Speed, speed, speed.
The auto throttle kicked in before.
Speed. 200.
Gonna give it a little more thrust. And we're controlling our rate of descent. Right now we're at 150 feet per minute. 100. Now 100, 150. I have full control of the aircraft right here. If I want us to go down, I push, we go down. I pull, we come up.
100,
Just maintaining 130 knots. Again, a little faster than I wanted to come in.
50, 40, 30, 20,
Power off.
retard, 10, 5, retard,
Ooh, touchdown at 300. That was not good. That was not good at all. It's funny with the cars, though. The cars are cracking me up. That was not good at all, folks. I'll admit that. Yep, it is about the touchdown, not the whole landing itself. We don't care about the glide slope. We don't care about the red lights. We don't care about the pappy lights. You want to get you want to fly in low and slow, and come in at as close to 0 feet per minute as you can. And it keeps turning on and off, on and off. There we go. I got it. Thank you for the follow. Deploy some flaps so we can slow us down some. Yeah, so yeah, we want to come in low and slow. You come in low and slow, close to 0 feet per minute, and you'll have your rear landing gear kiss the runway. My gamer tag is Shut Up Shush. I have world records in Naughty, St. Bart's, Slabard. Excuse me. Vasa, Vaasa. I just did that one live on stream yesterday. I'm hoping to do another one today live on stream. See if we can get a great landing here. Low and slow is very hard to execute. So, you know, my scores, you'll see the 1 point. It's always a million. You know, that's because it's either on target or close to 0 feet per minute. But once I'm able to get 0 feet per minute and on target, then you see the jump in my score to 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, you know, 1.8, 1.9 million. You know, it's just a matter of hitting low and slow. It's easier said than done.
speed, 1000, speed, 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 400, 300,
Sending my last set of
200.
flaps.
One 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, Retard. 10. Retard. Retard.
Too soon. Too soon. I knew that was gonna happen, honestly. I just couldn't save it. That sucked, I'll be honest. Still 1.1 million. EDDV, your best is 1.3K. That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like I can definitely do better. You know, especially with these the A320s. I'm able to get 1.5 with the A320s. And if you're new to the stream, low and slow is how I do it all the time. And I get world records. I just got one yesterday. And I'm usually flying the Boeings. I'm not even flying the Airbuses. So, yeah. We still want to come in low and slow. The theory still stands. All right, we're descending down aggressively. Let's pull up some, get some level flight. Deploy a flap. We're actually a little above speed for the regulation for deploying a flap. Who cares? It's a game. Get that landing gear down, start giving us a little more thrust as we make the turn, just to control our rate of descent. Ooh, turn too soon or too tight. It's all good. Still getting used to this aircraft. I mean, it's not my first time flying it, but definitely different between the this aircraft and the Boeing 737. Usually flown that one a lot into the Orlando Challenge and the Sao Paulo Challenge. This is another bad approach. I'm gonna have to save. But there is a lot of crosswinds, so it's not just me, guys. It's the crosswinds. It's crazy. We're gonna go full flaps.
$400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. Retard. Retard.
Touchdown at 350. That's going to be another 1.1 million. So normally, guys, yes, the rudders and all that stuff, I just haven't configured it. I usually put it here. I'm just not going to bother configuring it because sometimes the game takes forever to load up the controls. Yeah, that one sucked. I'm not lying. That one sucked. Let's redo that one. Knocked off this button. Dude. This is Flight Sim 2024. Yeah, I wasn't established until almost minimums. Yeah, for sure. Look at this. Even the loading screen is funky. The plane was diving down. Come on, shut off. All right, they're off now. The lights are totally incorrect.
$2,500.
There we go. You can see how much turbulence there is. You see the plane rocking back and forth, left to right, left to right. Deployed some flaps. That helps cover some resistance. We're descending at 1,100 feet, 1,200 feet pretty aggressively. Again, I do want to come in low and slow. We're at 160 knots. Deploy a set of flaps. We're down to 20 degrees of flaps. We're still descending at around 1,000 feet per minute. It's a better turn than before. Start bringing in some power, slow our rate of descent.
1,000.
Deploy our last set of flaps. See if we can keep us at 130 knots or so. Yeah, so right now we were perfect height for the glide slope, but we don't care about the glide slope. We don't. We're coming in low and slow. That crosswind is nasty.
400. 300.
Give it some more power. You can hear those engines scream.
200.
So we're at level flight, 500 feet per minute right now.
100.
Gonna give it a little more thrust. Pitch up slightly.
50.
This is a lot harder than it looks.
40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. Retard. 5. Retard. Retard.
Sure. I glided too far off. I missed the target, but the touchdown I think was at 150. Little lopsided. I don't know. Not happy with that one. But it was. I think it was better than the other ones, as far as the landing smoothness. Yeah, 1 million. Why do I have a yoke on the Airbus? Because I have the Hotus one, and the it has a special adapter, and the adapter's completely missing. The adapter's missing, and now it's useless. Oh, this time it's facing upward. Okay. descending down pretty aggressively with level flight. So we're not gaining so much speed on the way down.
2,500.
I'm gonna actually push us down a little more aggressively because I want to gain some speed. Start making our final approach here. Start rolling in some power, which the powers, the engines are not working. There we go. Game is so glitchy sometimes.
One thousand.
Coming in a little too fast and too high. Cut the power just because I gotta be aggressive here. That's the landing gear. Yes, I know.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. Retard. 5. Retard.
I don't even want to look at the score. Oh, boy, that was funny. I believe this is one of the strong win challenges, and I feel the strong win for sure. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty bad. Okay, we got full control of our aircraft. All right, we didn't have to do anything special. There's so much wind here, so much turbulence, crosswind. Gonna deploy another set of flaps. We're at flaps 20 degrees. Descending at 850 feet per minute.
One
40 degrees of flaps. Definitely fighting with this crosswind.
$400. $300. $200. $100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. Retard. 5. Retard. Retard.
Touchdown at 250. We'll see what the score says. I wasn't too crazy about it. 1.2 million. So far my personal best on this particular course or this particular landing challenge. This is landing in Gibraltar, and we're flying an Airbus A320 on Flight Sim, Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Thank you for the follow, Saeed. Oh, the passengers definitely don't have broken backs, even though it might have looked rough to you. Score says otherwise. Anything at 1,000,000 is going to be a good landing. Anything at 1,000,000. Like the engines are still firing up. Deploy a set of flaps. And we're just going to float on down. All that crosswinds. You see how the plane is just getting beat up here? Go full flaps. Trust me, guys, this is all crosswinds and turbulence.
1,000.
fight that I have to crab in.
300.
Thank you for the follow. Let's bring in some more power.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 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 Retard.
Touchdown at 150. Came in a little faster. I was like around 150, 150 knots. There you go, guys. Another world record in the books. 1.5 million. You guys saw it first live on stream. Top 11 in the world right now for Gibraltar. Drop some likes, hit that share button, hit that follow button if you're not already following. You guys just saw it live on stream. 1.5 million world record hit. And I wasn't recording. I forgot to hit record. Real smart of me. Is there a way to clip it? Can I clip? Clip, 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 clip. Ah, Streamlabs, you suck. But if you guys are still doubting me, there you go. Low and slow is the way to go. Hit that follow button if you're not already following. You got to celebrate with me. You know, we just hit a world record. This is, I think, like my 8th or 9th title so far. Let's switch it up. Since we just landed that one, we'll leave that one on a good note. Let's try something else. See, here's Vesa. I did this one yesterday. Top 9 in the world, 1.5 million. So I know I can hit at least 1.5 million with the Airbuses. Wellington. And these are all, guys, these are all strong winds. So that's why you see the plane bouncing around like that. You know, it's the strong winds. It's not me. Let's try Wellington. This one's 34 knots. Wow. What was Gibraltar? 24. Okay, so this is gonna be harder. We're going into 34. So it looks like I've tried this one already with 640. But we've been flying Airbuses more recently, so let's see where we go. Let's see where we go with it. Hit that follow button if you're not already following. Tap that screen. Show the channel some love. Really do appreciate it. It does help push the algorithm. All right, something's up here. I think it's faulty. I think the engines are stuck. The engines are going to keep shooting up and down, I think. I've seen that before. No? Okay. All right. I think we got some control. I'm too fast to get my flaps going, so let's slow us down naturally. We're also ascending. We need to descend. Get back on ILS here. All right. Now we can safely deploy our flaps. And I think where I'm landing is, oh great, yeah, you want to be in the way? Right there, okay. I need to descend. 27% engines. Extending flaps to 20 degrees. We're at 160 knots. Since I know it's a heavier wind, I'm gonna maintain, 160, 150, stay there somewhere. Land at 145. Maintaining the higher speed should help contend with the crosswinds. Quick reference, I don't know if you can see the airport, but it's right here on our right. You can see the crosswind already yawing the plane. There's our runway. Start making this approach. Gonna extend another set of flaps. Give us a little more thrust. My gear should be down. No, it's up. Put it down. There we go. Got the landing target in sight. We're at 146 knots, 145. As I said, I want to come in faster. Thank you for the follow. We're just going to let it go ahead and go right in. I know we're a little bit higher. Thank you for the follow, Aviation. Take off the speed brake. There we go. Speed brake is off. We're descending at 1,100 feet per minute. Let's line up better with the runway. This is going to be pretty tight. I'm going to shut off the engine so we can dive more aggressively. We're at 150 knots, 4 red lights. We're definitely coming in crabby.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard, retard, 10, retard, 5, retard, retard.
Oof. Oof. It looked bad, but it was 150 feet per minute. And definitely crabby because of the crosswind. A little off target for sure. No, this way, man, this way. Yeah. I didn't even get to see my score here. Oh, that was garbage. That was better than my first score. This was a bad approach. Yeah, I would agree. Not because of the red lights, though. We want 4 red lights. I'm aiming purposely for 4 red lights. We don't care about the textbook approach or anything like that. All right, we got full control. Could you please tell me if in real life when you're landing, the plane will tell you to pull up? Not if you're under the right conditions. If you're in the right conditions, the plane won't tell you pull up. Depending on the aircraft also. Some of them have different warning systems. You're welcome, Abelito.
$2,500.
You're welcome, Abelito. Not sure if I responded already, but yeah. Tap that screen, hit that follow button if you're not already doing so. I am a world record holder. Hopefully I just score another world record now live on stream. Making our final approach here.
1,000.
You know, yesterday also I was trying to do Paro. Paro's another good one. I might switch to Paro after this. Yeah, I was gonna say, which one is it? The one on the left or the right? Solid approach now. We're crabbing it. You can see we're crabbed in. That's why the runway is not completely on my
400.
target. As we get closer to the runway, you see the alignment. Thank you. Maintaining 400 feet per minute, 160 knots, fairly fast. Gonna deploy the speed brakes.
200.
Start decreasing power some.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard 10. Retard.
Touchdown at 250. That sucked. I don't have rudder control, guys. That's why the plane's going off the runway. I can, oh wow, I didn't expect it to fail. I can assign it here. I just didn't want to do that on stream because it takes forever sometimes, but it looks like I'm just going to have to do it. That was horrible, though. Thank you for the follow, Simon. Thank you for the follow, Cinar. We'll give this one more shot. This challenge takes a little too long, in my opinion. We're too far out. I guess while this is doing its thing, let's go to controls. And let's go to our Boeing yoke. Oh, looks like they fixed it. All right, they fixed it. No longer will you be going through the pain and suffering. That's one. I need my aileron trim or elevator trim. Oh, I have an elevate. Well, yeah, the access. Oh, the trim is here, 5 and 6, but I don't feel like it was working. Yeah, I don't feel like the trim was working. That's weird. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Back in this. You've been having so many issues, Manny. What's your system again?
2,500.
Yeah, this is gonna be my last attempt. This challenge takes entirely too long. The colors actually look a little funky on the live stream. I think it's because of the. I think I have HDR. Oh, I have HDR off. Let me turn it on. Then that. I think it made the live stream dark. Right, guys? It made the live stream more dark. It made my screen better, but I see the live stream looks bad now. Let me put it back. And let's put this on quality, see if it does anything different. Yeah, now it looks better on stream. There we go. I think AI auto trim is on. Oh, no, it's not. So that's just the plane itself doing its own auto trim. Let me know in the comments if you know how to shut that off. Oh, I missed my airport. Sorry, passengers. Actually, a good approach as far as altitude and speed and rate of descent. Just that turn kind of gonna go on the complaint box. This is Airbus. Airbus A320 Neo. We're flying into Gibraltar.
1,000.
This is the landing challenge in Flight Sim 2024. Four red lights. Again, guys, I don't care. We're going for low and slow. If I can get in there in the pocket.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5. Retard. Retard. Retard.
Butter on the landing. We completely overshot it. I saved it. Oh wait, I forgot I got a rudder. I forgot I put rudder control and reverse thrusters. There you go. One of them didn't engage. I got to take off the camera movement too. Yeah, that was horrible. I know it was horrible. But we're done with that challenge. It takes too long. It takes too long. I'll do it again another time, another stream. We've been at it an hour and change. Cool landing. Now do it following the glide slope. Yeah, we don't care about the glide slope. The glide slope's not going to help you get a world record. I got world records in Vesa, world records in I don't know where else. I got a few places. St. Bart's. Nadi or Nadi. Flubard. I mentioned St. Bart's already. Paro. Actually, no. I was trying Paro the other day, yesterday. Did I get a world record in Paro? No, I didn't. I didn't. I was pretty close. Number 14 has 1.595. Let's give that a shot. Let's give Paro a shot. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Let me know in the comments, do you want to see Ryanair landing, Spirit, or Delta?
Don't sink.
1,000.
Pull up.
All right, we got control.
Don't sink.
We're coming in way too fast. For this approach, way too fast. But we are losing speed. I have speed brakes deployed, everything. We want to be at 120 here, you know, and I'm already at 133. I'm slowing us down as much as possible, but we're also too high. All right, we're close to 120, and we're falling out the sky. That's normal.
300. 200. 150. 30. 20.
Pull up. Pull up.
50. 20. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5. Retard. Retard.
Ooh, touchdown at 200. For whatever reason, it's not deploying the second reverse thruster. That's the second time it doesn't work. 1 million. Let's give that another shot. That wasn't the best. We definitely I already was calling out all the issues we were having on the way in. Thank you for the follow. Drop some likes, hit that follow button if you're not already following. I am a world record holder. Hopefully we get a world record here. We'll see. We'll see. It's been a bit challenging.
Sink rate.
There we go. Got that off.
Pull up.
Speed. 400. 300.
There we go. It's a better approach.
speed, speed. 300. Speed,
low,
speed,
flaps.
speed. 200. Speed, speed, speed. 100. 50. 40. 30.
Exit brake.
Speed, speed, speed.
Pull up.
Speed, speed. 40. 30. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5. Retard. Retard.
Touchdown too soon, man. I don't know why the auto thrusters aren't deploying for engine number 2. Give that another shot. This one's really difficult. Appreciate the follow. What are your specs? RTX 4090, i9, 32 gigs of RAM, and I'm running in 1440p but 51 by 20.
Seat brake.
1000.
You're not supposed to go over the houses on final? Thanks for letting me know. It's a video game. I know. The good call. I know you're not supposed to. I'm just trying to get a high score, so I don't care. They're not going to give me a number to call.
$400. $300. 200. 100. Speed. Return. Speed, speed, speed.
Oh, auto throttle, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Seat brake.
Come on, bro. Stupid auto
100.
throttle.
Pull up.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard. 5. Retard.
Bro, auto throttle completely screwed me up. Auto throttle is even off, bro. It's off and it still did that. I gotta take off the external camera. I might as well check what's up with the reverse thruster. Hold on, what's joystick? There we go. Alright, reverse thrusters are working now. I never set the brake. The brake don't matter. I can hit the parking brake. It's the same thing. It's a game. Yes, it's a game. You don't do that in real life, but it's a game. See, we stopped. Bro thinks he's in St. Bart's. All right, we'll do it your way. We'll do it your way. It's not necessarily your way either, but we'll go back to that. We'll go back to the real approach.
Sink rate.
Off, off. Come on,
1,000.
come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Pull up.
Four hundred. 300.
Shout out to the pilots who fly this
400.
fly this in real life.
300.
Too low. Flaps.
200.
Thank you for the follow.
200. 100. 40. 40. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard 10. Retard. Retard.
Ah, I couldn't correct it fast enough. I couldn't correct it fast enough. We'll give it another shot though. We're doing a little better. I guess flying the other way was that was the original course of action anyway. Not today, but the other day on stream. That sucked. I did do the 1.5 flying over the houses though. Thank you for the follows, guys. AV Geek and Johnny. A320 Airbus, not Boeing. A is Airbus.
Sink rate.
1,000.
Pull up. Pull up.
All right, there we go. Got recontrol the aircraft here. Regain control.
$400. 300.
Appreciate everyone tuning in. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that follow button, hit that share button, even if you're not going to share it. Really do appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Let's see if we can beat my record. My record is 80 new followers live on stream.
200. Speed. Speed.
Yesterday we only got 40, but hopefully today we get close to 80.
Too low. Flaps.
Oh, it turned too much there. Hold on.
Speed.
Give it some more
Don't
juice.
sink.
There we go.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20.
Yeah, that's a go around.
Retard. 10. Retard. Retard.
Hey, just to show we're flying for real. I got a long way to get to your level on MSFS 2024. Thank you for the compliment, but you can do it too, you know. Is it true 2024 is a bit laggy? Yep. You're flying too low is the goal to crash? Nope, to get world records. You know, I got several world records, so it works for me. It's a method that works for me. You know, that I'm sharing with you guys, low and slow. If you're having problems landing, try coming in low and slow. Obviously, do your due diligence with your aircraft and know what's the approach speed and what's the stall speed and all that. But generally, you come in low and slow, your landing gear will kiss the runway. That's how you get close to 0 feet per minute.
400, 300, 200, 200.
Slow us down some. We're gonna ride up the mountain a little bit and then come down.
300.
Riding up the mountain will help slow us down some more. Give it a little more thrust. Prevent us from falling out of the sky. Actually, the thrust is not working. There we go.
200.
120 knots. Let's go.
Speed, speed, speed.
Yep, speed warning for sure.
Speed, speed, speed. 100. 40, 30, 20.
Look at this. Low and slow, guys. Low and slow.
Twenty, 20, 30, 30, 20. Retard. 10, 5. Retard. Retard.
Touchdown. Oh, it looked it was better than it looked. Way better than it looked. Let's see what the score says. Yeah, almost a million because it was smooth. I did overshoot it, but it was pretty smooth. Yeah, I know I'm too low. I want to come in low and slow. What's the airport name? Paro. Hit that follow button if you're not already following. Hit that like button. Tap the screen. Hit that share button even if you're not going to share it. Really do appreciate everyone tuning in. Help my account grow.
1,000.
I am a world record holder for Flight Sim 2024.
Pull up.
There we go. Got control back of the aircraft. Got to do all these special things to
Too low.
get control of the aircraft.
400. 300. 200.
Yep, if you're just joining us, low and slow is the way to go. That's how we get world records.
$200. 200. $100, 50, 40, 50, 40, 30, 20, 20, 20, 20, retard, 10, retard,
No, no, no! We landed. Yeah, we'll see what the score is going to be horrible. Thank you for the follow. I told you it was going to be horrible. But the fact that we're able to fly that in, you know. Thank you for the share, MGD. Bro, I hate that the aircraft from those missions never work properly. Yeah, it is a pain in the ass. You got to find some workaround here.
1,000.
See, autopilot wants to keep turning back on. Here we go. Game's lagging a little.
400, 300, 300, 200, 100, 20, 30, 20, 30, 20, 20, 20, 20, retard, 10, 5, retard.
Oh, the game's laggy. Hey, bro, whatever. Restart. The game was lagging right there at the end. Let's lower the graphics some or something. I think I have the setting to quality, so maybe if I change it to performance so it doesn't lag. The graphics may take a hit when you put it on performance. Let's see what it looks like. Oops. Yeah, not too bad. A little blurry for me. Probably not for you guys.
1,000.
Thank you for the follow, Beast Mode. Thank you for the follow, Chicago.
Seat rate.
400,
Pull
300, 400, 300.
Too low. Flaps.
200.
Seat brake.
200.
Seat brake.
100. 50. 40. 50. 30. 20. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5. Retard. Retard.
250. Yeah, 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 yeah. That sucks. I love watching your landings. Thank you, MJD. What's the landing challenge called? This one's in the precision landing. It's called Paro, Paro. Oh, I'm sorry. In the epic landing challenges, just it's an alphabetical order, so just scroll down to P Paro. Let's try something else. Calgary International. Yeah, Nadi I've done. New York I've tried several times. Since we're flying Airbus, I don't know, I'm picking Sydney. What I got here? 0 attempts. Let's see what happens. What yoke do you have? This is the Boeing and Thrustmaster Boeing and throttle quadrant combo. Ooh, we've been streaming a good amount of time. Might have to cut this off pretty soon. At least take a bathroom break or something. Oh, at least they put us right in there. Autopilot keeps turning back on. All right, there we go. All you got to do is back out, third person view, and go right back in, and that'll fix that the warning sound.
$1,000. $400.
Ooh, we're lagging again.
$300.
The engines are off, dude.
Speed.
There we go.
Speed. 200. Speed. Speed.
No, don't go up to 100%.
100.
I don't need you to do that. There we go. Maintain, maintain. 350 feet per minute. We're good.
40. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. Retard. 5. Retard. Retard. Retard.
Floating. Ah, come on. Ah, bro. I was floating it lovely, and I had to give it a little more thrust to maintain that 5 feet off the ground, and yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, I'll take a bathroom break. I'll be right back in. Yeah, we want to come in low and slow, guys. I'm on Ethernet. Yeah, I didn't get a tail strike, guys. I'll be right back.
Seat rate. Don't sink.
1000.
We're doing so much to slow us down right now. We got speed brakes deployed. Engines are off. Full
400.
flaps. Raise the nose up a bit. I know we're low. Thank you for the follow.
200. 100. 40. 50. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. Retard. Retard.
Yeah, so this whole time, guys, the engines
20.
weren't turning on.
Retard. 10. 5. Retard. 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 5. Retard.
This game is so glitchy, it's upsetting. That wasn't me, guys. The engines weren't firing. They were stuck on 20%. So that's why you saw me quickly throw it up and the plane, you know, went quickly accelerating, all this crap. Thanks for the follow, Jack. Let's try this again. They're working. We have control. All right. See, the thrust is not working. The throttle. There we go. Now the throttle's working. Let's get the flaps going. Thank you for the follow. All right, we're gonna come in low. We want low and slow. Thank you for the follow, stinky fuckerhead. We wanna come in low and slow, guys. Low and slow. Because of the crosswind, maybe not so much slow, but definitely low. And let the landing gear kiss the runway. Thank you for the follow, MJ. It's the landing gear warning. Oops, I paused it. I didn't want to do that. Thank you for the follow, Ike. We got 30 followers, guys. If you're just tapping in, I'm a world record holder. I share live tips live on stream. Hit that follow button if you want insights to world record landings. This is how we do it. Low and slow. Forget what you think you know. Throw the rule book out. Throw the textbook out.
400.
I know I got 4 red pappy lights. I don't care.
$300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. Retard. Retard.
Ah, man. I thought I was straight. I was slightly lopsided. Slightly lopsided. That's going to hurt my score. But I think I touched down at 150, 200, something like that on target. I think the score is going to be 1.3, 1.4, 1.3, 1.4 million. I was close with 1.3, 1.291 because it was a little hard and lopsided. Yeah, it was still butter. It was still butter regardless. No, it wasn't Ryanair landing. It was way better than that. So anytime you got a million is always a butter landing in general. There's no way you're going to get a hard landing and score a million. That's just not possible. There we go. Auto throttle's off and fixed. Come on, flaps.
1,000. 1,000.
That's the landing gear. I'm gonna come in a little faster at 140.
Speed. 400. Speed. 300. Speed.
Too low, flaps.
200.
Too low, flaps. Don't sink. Too low, flaps. Too low, flaps. Too low, flaps. Too low, flaps.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5. Retard.
300. Touchdown at 300. Oh, new personal best here, 1.4 million. All right. Appreciate the follow captures. Everyone else, if you're just tuning in, I just did a new personal best. Thank you for the follow, user. This is Flight Sim 2024. Tegucigalpa. Tegucigalpa. I don't even know what this is. All right, let's give this a shot. See how this one goes. Tegucigalpa, people. Wow, okay. We're totally in the other direction. Bank angle, bank angle, bank angle, bank angle. There's the runway. Wow. Interesting. Very much interesting. So the airport landing is like right around here on the left. I'm not sure if you can see it on screen. So I'm gonna fly a little more right and then do a hard left, probably a bank angle left, and make this work. We got full flaps. There's the airport. Says we're too high. This building in front of us didn't even render. Oh, this is bad. I know it.
Sink rate.
400, 300,
Pull up. Pull up.
200,
No, no, stop it, engines.
100,
The engine shut off, bro.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 10. Retard. 5. Retard.
What the? That was the engines, bro. They were off the whole time. We touched down at 500 feet per minute. That was horrible. Almost a million. Wow. Why 2024? That buggy mess. Yeah, it is buggy. That's Honduras. A bit difficult. Yes, it is. Bro's first day? No, not really. I have several world records out there already. Maybe I'll get one today. Well, I already did get another world record today. I don't even remember where.
Don't sink.
But Shut Up Shush is my gamer tag. You can look it up if you want to. Again, I have world records out there, several. Come on, engines. Shut up. Shut up, engines.
1,000. 400.
Still too low or too high.
Sink rate.
400. 300. 200.
Wow, I can't imagine
200.
being any lower than this and it being perfect.
Sink rate.
Especially with this heavy sink rate I got going
100.
on.
50. 50. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
We're floating here.
Retard.
Here, you want it butter?
Retard. 10. Retard. 5. Retard. 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 Retard.
Ah, that was frustrating. Yeah, yeah. Gotta go through all these checks just to get the aircraft to
1,000.
fly.
Four hundred, 300,
Flaps.
300,
Almost lost track of the airport there.
400, 400, 300, 200, 200, 100, 50, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, retard, 5, retard,
That sucked. That sucked. That sucked. That sucked. Let's redo this. I know we can do better. So the Pappy lights there, you can't trust them at all. It stays with 4 white lights, so I don't know how much lower can I fly in. You know.
Seat brake. Pull up.
1,000, 400, 300,
Too low. Flaps.
200, 100,
Too low. Flaps.
400, 100, 400. 300. 200.
Sink rate.
100. 50. 40. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. Retard.
Yeah, I'm done, bro. Screw this shit. Game's getting on my nerves. It's acting up. It's laggy. My computer, I think, is just too hot. I think my computer is just overheating. I forgot where I was flying into, but I think my computer is just too hot right now. It's lagging even on performance mode. Normally I can play for hours, but off stream, so the streaming is really eating away. Yeah, let's see here. Damn, Rex got me beat by a little bit. Let's see if we can top this score real quick. I'll give it a shot. I'm kind of beat already. But let's see how this goes. The throttle's down. Stupid. The Boeing throttle has a control, and so does the quadrant. So they were fighting with each other. There we go. Man, why did the plane do that? A crash. So in the beginning, you want to lower the fuel mixture, gives you a little bit more speed, and then crank her right up. Took that turn too wide. Yeah, I'm done with stream today, man. I'm burnt. I'm burnt out. This is 2 hours live on stream. Appreciate everyone joining today. I'm gonna call it a day. Hit that follow button. I'm a world record holder again, guys. If you want to stay on top of the world records, become a better pilot, or you just like watching the landings, go ahead and hit that follow button. Until then, appreciate everyone tuning in.